Our next group of muscles are found on the anterior thigh, and these muscles, well, a couple of them actually cross the hip joint and help to flex the hip or the thigh, but all of them will become this patellar tendon and cross the patella, which is the kneecap, become the patellar ligament and insert onto the tibia. So when these muscles contract, your knee is going to straighten, which raises your leg being the lower leg, right, not the thigh. So all of these muscles together, that group is called the Quadriceps Femoris. Quad because it's a group of 4 muscles, and here they are, right? The rectus femoris is front and center. Remember, rectus from the abdominal muscles means straight up and down, but this is rectus on the femur, rectus femoris. And then kind of deep to it, you'll have 3 muscles across. Vastus lateralis on one side, vastus medialis on the other side. In between the two is the vastus intermedius, which is deep to, it's beneath this rectus femoris, so you can't see it on this picture. So all 4 of those muscles, right, will straighten the knee, which we call knee extension. All right, something I didn't mention on the previous slide, the Quadriceps femoris group that performs knee extension. Well, the knee is the joint, and when the knee bends or straightens, it's the leg. On a test I'll use lower leg so we don't confuse it with the thigh. The knee is the joint that is used, and as a result it's the lower leg that's moving. So knee and leg can be used, either one could be used, just like hip and thigh, just like elbow forearm, just like shoulder arm, but things we've been discussing as we've been going through this PowerPoint. But on the back side of the thigh, right, we did the Quadriceps femoris group, which was on the anterior side, but on the posterior thigh, we have a group of, this time, 3 instead of 4 muscles that are referred to as the hamstring muscles, right? The hamstring muscles, some of them will cross the hip joint as well, so they'll extend the hip or thigh, but all of them are crossing the knee joint, which is going to kind of pull up on the tibia to flex the knee or leg or lower leg, right, as we said. So these are your knee benders, right, the muscles that flex the knee or bend the knee. Biceps femoris, you can see it right here on the lateral side, that bends the knee, flexes the knee. Then we have semitendinosus and semimembranosus. There's semitendinosus, you can see a large tendon on it, and semimembranosus is actually deep to it, although it's hard to tell on a picture. So those 3 muscles are your knee flexors, antagonists of the Quadriceps femoris group that extend the knee, right? So when one group is the prime mover, the other group is the antagonist, and vice versa.